begging for forgiveness now.
You think a few tears will save you. You'll get 50 lashes, not one less.
Good!
Jack! Jack! Mother is dying!
My mother's dead. When she was slain by Jack's enemy. Jack was away in the countryside, lighting beacons for our half-sister Margaret's birthday.
Attack!
Get them!
Kill her!
No! Mother? Mother, honey!
Tell Jack what happened.
Mother! Mother!
Susan, do you like it? This is my birthday gift for you.
I love it. Jack, these are the most beautiful babies I've ever seen.
Colonel Rogers.
What is it?
We received urgent messages from your family.
It must be Margaret again. What is she scheming now?
Baba?
You are finally home, but it is too late now.
You are the one who got Mother killed. And Sissy, too. I just wanted a simple celebration for her. But you, out of jealousy and spite,
Sent message after message.
worst of all, you conspired with bandits.
And murdered our mother!
When I heard what happened,
I had no choice but to leave poor Sissy.
Outside the city to face the bandits alone!
in the end, she couldn't bear the shame and chose death over dishonor.
Those bandits were your enemies!
Now both Sissy and Mother are gone.
And somehow, you get the title of Lady Vale. Do you think you deserve it?
Why did you set Sissy up? Why did you murder Mother?
Why didn't you die instead?
A venomous woman like you doesn't deserve to live.
Miss Rogers! This is bad, Miss Rogers! Miss Satya! We're doomed! The bandits have breached the city! Miss Rogers! Didn't I die? I've been reborn. In the past, Mother was injured by bandits and died. But I won't let that tragedy happen again. Mother! Margaret! Run! Margaret!
Kill them all! Leave no one alive!
Mother, come on! Everyone fall back! You decide the drama! Mother, what do we do? Mr. Rogers isn't here. What are we supposed to do?
How did it come to this? Fetch your brother immediately.
Mother,
Jack!
Jack isn't in Juset.
Quick! Send him a message. Summon him home at once.
Help!
Yes! Colonel Rogers.
Leave!
Jack, could something have happened to Margaret?
What could possibly happen to her? She's just being dramatic again. Don't worry. Albert's watching her. She won't cause real trouble. No.
He made the same choice again. But this time, I won't trust him with our lives ever again.
I saw the man's face.
That boy
Is the son of the bandit leader Jack executed. Didn't he get captured back then? How could he?
Jack! You can't blame him. For his father's crimes. He's just a child there.
Get lost!
Yeah, you've always been so kind. Kind?
Mother, Jack spared him back then.
What?
Mother! Mother! We must reach the inner city now and get you to the royal physician. Stay with me. Mother, please. Mother! What do we do?
They're breaking in! 我们死掉了 Here!
Though Jack took all the guards, royal guards remain at the palace. If I can reach the palace, we can muster forces to crush them. But how do we escape now? I've got a plan. Listen carefully. Set fire to the manor! The chaos. We'll distract them. We'll slip out. And flee. Do it! Now!
Yes!
Hania, take the others and evacuate the townspeople. Keep them safe from bandits. Go! Yes! Glenn! Gustav!
Hurry! Let's go!
Move.
So much further!
Halt! Identify yourself. This is the palace. Turn back now!
Please! Bandits invaded the city! Send the troops to Robin Street! And the city gates!
Bandits! Impossible.
Where are the city guards?
Commander Jack Rogers took all guards with him! The gates are unguarded!
What? Send men to the front gates. Others come with me.
Yes! Colonel Smith.
Don't abandon your post!
Mother!
Yes?
Who is it?
Mother!
It is Albert!
My fianc!
Albert, go to the city gate now. We've lost control of it. My mother's barely hanging on. I am taking her to the royal physician.
Enough. Look at the show you are putting on. Honestly, I've never seen a performer induce it. Match your theatrics.
What do you mean?
If your brother hadn't warned me that, you'd cause trouble on Margaret's birthday. I might have fallen for your lies.
Margaret! Do you admit to your crimes?
What are you doing? You are hurting me! Let go!
You lied about Jack abandoning his post. Claimed the city gates were breached. Said Mrs. Rogers was gravely wounded. And even set fire to your manor. All to bully your half-sister Margaret. So that is what is going on.
So it is true that a jealous woman will do unthinkable things.
Imagine the late general's own daughter, willingly lying just to frame her own brother.
How despicable she is.
If your nonsense had gotten us to leave our posts, we'd have been punished, and you'd have to rot in a dungeon!
Did you hear that? Your brother and I. Let your little stunt slide. Back at home.
But bringing this nonsense to...
But bringing this nonsense to the palace?
That is not what happened, Albert.
I did the wheel.
Yeah.
Margaret!
She didn't.
Lie! Mother! Albert!
Please.
Just look at my mother!
She's dying.
She won't make it! Just look at it! She's dying!
She does. Look like. Could she really be Mrs. Rogers?
Could something truly have happened?
Anyway, she is General Rogers' daughter. No matter how spoiled she is, I doubt she'd make up something this outrageous. You are right.
Albert, I am not lying. This is my mother. Please, just look at her. Look at her!
My servants, my maids.
And everyone in the city is counting on you to save them!
Colonel Smith, step aside.
Albert, we're running out of time. My mother's badly injured. She won't last much longer. Miss Rogers!
You little brat! You almost had me fooled. Margaret, I used to think you were just a troublemaker. Always picking on Cecilia. But I never imagined you'd be so vicious. You heard Cecilia. Framed your brother. And now, you lied to the royal guards and the court. Jack's letter made it clear. It said you didn't want Cecilia celebrating at the manor, so he was forced to leave with her. And now you bring your nonsense here. You even falsely claimed that Jack abandoned his post with his men.
But he did take the guards with him. It was Cecilia's idea. She wanted to see if he could show. So he took everyone with him for it.
What a lie you've made!
I really thought something terrible had happened. But it turns out this was just another tantrum from a spoiled young lady.
Look at you using such a ridiculous story to slander Colonel Rogers. Even as the daughter of a noble house, you still answer to military law.
Exactly.
Jack just wanted to give Margaret a birthday to remember.
And you couldn't stand it.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I am going to the palace. I am saving my mother! I am rescuing my mother!
Silence!
Would you slander your own mother?
Just to torment Margaret. Jack confirmed. Mrs. Rogers departed for morning prayers at the Abbey. That impostor lying there, impersonating her. That is your maid Tania, isn't it? A mere servant. Aiding her lady. To defame her own kin. Today, justice will be delivered here and now.
You still deny your crimes?
Having committed treachery to destroy Margaret. Expect no clemency. I am innocent.
I swear my innocence!
Margaret! Why persistently harass Cecilia? I've tolerated this far. Solely because Margaret pleaded for peace. If you possess half her kindness and wisdom, I fool. Never accepting this betrothal, how could I designate you as mistress of this house?
Never imagined my betrothed would compare me to my half-sister and deem me inferior.
Very well. I rescind our marriage. Remove yourself!
Still defiant. So be it. Jack has decreed. As your family's heir apparent, I'll tolerate no more defiance.
Therefore today,
You'll face consequences! Whether martial discipline or domestic penalty, resist further. And I'll not hesitate to exile you!
Punish her! She deserves it!
I never thought the brother who swore to protect me would abandon our mother and betray his sister's trust for some stepsister. Now he wants me dead. The man I thought I could trust with my life now wants me gone too.
Fine. If I can't enter the palace, I'll leave.
I've bought 2 extra hours. If we can't reach the palace, we'll find a doctor in town.
Mother, let's go.
You're going nowhere! Not until you confess!
Albert, what do you want now?
You've committed treason.
Face your punishment! Military law decrees 50 lashes. But as my bride-to-be, I'll show mercy. Only 50 lashes. Endure your punishment.
Swear never to rebel again.
And stop tormenting Cecilia. Then you may leave.
I never harmed Cecilia. I am innocent. Why must I suffer? For your blatant favoritism.
Where is the justice? Release me!
Still defiant!
Woofa!
Yes.
This isn't right.
The Colonel didn't stop it. What is there to fear? Continue. She spews nonsense, without remorse. Keep going!
Yes.
Stop! Miss Rogers! No. Tania.
Stop!
Wait.
You are Tania. Could that be Mrs. Rogers? Is that really Mrs. Rogers?
You little snake, Margaret.
Even your servants are in on your lies.
Lies! Why won't you believe Miss Rogers? And the rest of you? Bandits are invading Jusa. Even commoners are fighting back. Yet you are all here. Believe Miss Rogers. Right under the Emperor's nose.
Don't try to scare us with that nonsense. Since you are helping her lie, I'll deal with you too.
Leave now. Beat the drum. You to the Empress and save my mother. Hurry, Miss Rogers. Go. Go. Hurry.
Stop! No one moves without my permission.
Let me go. Let go of me. Albert, you bastard!
You are goddamn stubborn! The punishment isn't over. No one leaves until it is done.
Stop hurting Miss Rogers! Miss Rogers, the General is coming. He'll save us.
Stop! The General?
General Shaw.
When General Shaw arrives, we're saved.
General Shaw?
How dare a lowly man spout such nonsense! Slap her!
No! Tania! Stop! I said stop! Albert, I beg you! Stop harming Tania!
You dare beg me? You played sweet at the manor. Fine. But causing chaos here! I meant to give 50 lashes. Now you drag General Shaw into this? Do you know how reckless this is?
Albert. His Majesty and General Shaw won't let this go unpunished. You'll pay.
And so will Jack and Cecilia.
You are still trying to curse us. You are even trying to provoke the Emperor's wrath. You seek death.
Don't hurt Miss Rogers.
How did I get such a vicious fiancé? Nah. To prevent more harm, I'll execute you here. Don't worry. I'll present your corpse to His Majesty for forgiveness.
Last life, my brother strangled you. To die by my field hand. Is this fate?
Go to hell. Halt! Albert! Have you gone mad? Killing at the palace gates! Greetings, General Shaw!
General Shaw!
Greetings! General Shaw! General Shaw!
Mr. Rogers, General Shaw is here!
So, Margaret did end up bothering General Shaw. She had to drag everyone down. Kneel and confess your crime!
General Shaw!
General Shaw! Bandits have breached the city gates.
My mother is gravely injured. Please take her to the palace. She needs help. Save her! General Shaw!
Silence! How dare you lie to the General? You are asking for death! General Shaw, Margaret always abuses her power as a Rogers. She bullied her own sister. Now, during her sister's coming of age, she caused this spectacle. She falsely accused her brother of desertion and lied about her mother's injury and bandit invasions.
That red flare means the enemy is approaching.
Jack, why did it flash?
They broke through the outer gates, now heading to the inner city.
Men, the inner city is ahead. Pretty girls and piles of gold are waiting for us!
Albert, you'll be sad. My mother is standing right before you, yet you won't even glance her way. What sort of commander does this? You are just a power-hungry tyrant!
Jack's letter clearly stated he took Margaret for her birthday celebration, while your mother visited Quai's Abbey. Stop fabricating stories!
Albert, my mother fell ill 3 days ago. How could she possibly travel anywhere? You are willfully blind to facts, misusing your authority, and refusing to investigate. You failed your responsibility and wronged me. General Shaw, I beg you to help my mother. Save her.
And protect the Jews as innocent citizens too!
Silence! General Shaw!
Do you realize?
Why I've come? Because Margaret embarrassed you at court. Citizens sounded the alarm drums, pleading to rescue General's matter. Servants died defending it. Against bandits! While flames consumed the estate. Yet you did nothing to assist. Or even investigate. Instead, you harass a helpless woman. Well done. Albert! Truly!
General Shaw, this entire incident was her orchestration.
She started the fire herself. Oh, how would you know that? General Shaw, that woman isn't Mrs. Rogers. She is merely a maid. Anyone can see that.
General Shaw! General Shaw! She's my mother!
This is clearly Mrs. Rogers. Albert, your command days are numbered! What? That is truly Mrs. Rogers! What? Is that actually Mrs. Rogers? No way. She should be at Quiet Abbey right now. She shouldn't be here. General Shaw, Jack told us she visits Quiet Abbey every 15th. What is happening here? She is behind this. This is Margaret's scheme. She orchestrated this!
Albert, I never imagined you'd sink this low. Supporting Jack and Cecilia is one thing. Distrusting your fiancé? Fine.
But if you were suspicious,
shouldn't you have investigated first? Even I understand how to separate duty from personal feelings. But you commanded the royal guards. You dismiss my appeals, blocked me from saving my mother, just to help Cecilia's revenge, while abusing your power.
That is false! I wanted to prevent more chaos! I am not after revenge! Had you acted properly, would I treat you like this? General Shaw! That woman must be an imposter! How expose her disguise? Albert!
What are you doing?
Albert, don't you dare! Stay away from her!
Oh, are you scared? I'll expose your lies if I take off her mask.
Albert, if my mother dies because of you, I'll come back and haunt you!
General Shaw, my fiancée here is jealous and vindictive. Cecilia is her half-sister, so kind, sweet, and obedient. Yet Margaret bullies her constantly. Even Jack, her own brother, was accused of abandoning his post. Even the kind-hearted Mrs. Rogers became a pawn in her evil plots. She is a heartless witch with no loyalty, morals, or soul.
Say it. Why aren't you speaking now?
Albert, have you lost your Dopamine?
Mother! General Shaw, please! Save my mother!
Take Mrs. Rogers to Royal Hospital. Give her the finest care. Albert, do you admit your guilt? Albert, do you confess to your quest?
General Shaw, you've misunderstood. The whole town knows. Lady Rogers visits Quiet Haven Abbey on the 15th of every month. Can't fault me for acting decisively.
I explained earlier, mother was bedridden with illness. She couldn't possibly have traveled.
Yet Jack claimed.
And you took him at his word.
You trust Jack and Cecilia without hesitation, yet doubt your betrothed.
Had you not repeatedly harmed others,
I wouldn't have. What wrongdoing have I committed?
What? Cecilia's word over mine.
Where is your evidence?
I did. Sissy revealed all to me.
Am I wrong to challenge your prejudice? I swear on my honor, since Cecilia's return, I've shown her nothing but respect and patience when she schemed. Her petty games, I chose to turn a blind eye. When my own brother distorted facts to shield her, to protect her, I remained silent. But Jack has breached all boundaries. He endangered our household, betrayed our city citizens, disrespected the crown, withdrawn all guards from Juset, merely to enable Cecilia's underhanded plots. Let bandits breach our walls. Countless innocents perished.
Enough! I refuse to believe this of Jack. Nor will I accept these lies about Sissy.
Very well. Let the general shall present this to the emperor. The throne shall judge.
Albert, by my command.
Surrender yourself for trial. Men, prepare to engage and eradicate the bandits. At your order.
Albert, where's through?
Margaret, do you take this for sport?
Explain yourself, Albert.
Advance! Halt! No! Stop!
Albert, do you have a death wish?
Albert, do you realize how many will die if bandits enter Juset? Do you know tonight's death toll? Why obstruct General Shaw's plan?
I never imagined my fiancé could be so venomous. Think what you will, but Jack would never harbor bandits.
Still doubt my word. Sin is divine eyes.
General Shaw,
The Rogers family served 3 loyal generations. They died as war heroes. Only Jack remained. Don't condemn Jack on baseless accusations. It dishonors their legacy and their sacrifices.
Imagine their disappointment! If they saw this!
General Shaw, truly, the Rogers are irreproachable. Jack would never act recklessly.
As city guard, he is upheld honor. Wrongful accusation mocks justice itself.
General Shaw, don't hit them.
If bandits infiltrate the city,
I'll gladly resign my post and face punishment.
General Shaw, I've contacted Jack. His reply will come soon. But she spreads lies.
And sows panic. Execute her!
Albert!
Colonel Rogers.
What now?
Is it Margaret again?
It is a message from Colonel Smith.
Jack. What if something's really gone wrong?
Relax. I knew Margaret would stick to Albert like a shadow. So I sent one of our lieutenants ahead. It is fine. Let's continue enjoying.
Jack, why are the lights getting brighter? They're blinding.
Oh, just now that faint glow meant the enemy was still at least 10 miles away.
Wait! If it is this bright, does that mean they're here?
Exactly. If we can see it from the palace, that means the enemy's already inside the inner city, closing in on the gates. My dear sister really is sharp as a tack.
And just like that, we snuck all the way in.
Come on, let's get what we can. Women good. LGBT!
The noble's manners are right there. What are we waiting for? Let's wreck the place!
Ah, look us over! Take the women!
Attack!
Albert, how dare you!
Albert, even if you kill me today, you'll never clear your name.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Rick Zimmer, under Jack.
Mr. Zimmer, the bandits! Mr. Zimmer, the bandits!
Why did you slap Miss Rogers?
Don't play dumb.
greetings, General Shaw. At ease, Lieutenant Zimmer. Now tell us, is Jack in the city?
He isn't.
You heard that? Miss Rogers wasn't lying.
So she was telling the truth all along. Then why did Lieutenant Zimmer slap her? There must be a reason. Quiet! Jack wasn't at home. Because!
Was the general's manor
Under attack. It is in ruins. Most of it has been burned to the ground. What? It is that bad.
I told you. Jack took all the guards and left the city. The bandits attacked you, and you didn't believe me.
Man! Arrest Jack now! Once I've crushed the bandits, they'll be court-martialed and punished with him!
Yes!
General Shaw, you've got the wrong man. The one you need to arrest
is her!
The one you need to arrest
is her!
Lieutenant Zimmer, you served alongside the late general for years. You are practically family. His wife held you in high regard too.
That is precisely why I've remained loyal to his family and our empire.
Then tell me, Jack isn't in the city, so he abandoned his post, causing his family's ruin and civilian death. Who is responsible?
How dare you claim Jack didn't take Cecilia and all guards to that beacon display?
What? Tampering with beacons! How dare he!
General Shaw, let me explain. We developed a new beacon type. Jack took troops to test them. If he is guilty, it is for bringing his half-sister. But know this!
Cecilia suffered constant abuse. Her life was at risk. He had to take her with him.
Lies! Mr. Rogers would never!
How dare you speak to me like that?
This isn't about Cecilia's treatment right now. Tell General Shaw why the manor burned down.
You caused this! You hated your half-sister and torched the house to lure Jack back.
This is your doing?
Were it not for the late general's legacy, I swear.
Slit your throat this instant.
You conniving serpent!
Yes, I respected you for your loyalty to my father, but you are as deluded as Jack. Willfully blind to reality.
Just one person practice nonsense. Your madness might hold water. We all witness your deception.
Doesn't that reveal your folly?
What of the bandits then?
Bandits? Jack eradicated them years back. I traveled from beyond the walls, yet saw not a single scuffle. Jusset remains tranquil. Those crying wolf in the streets, mercenary rebel, all bought and paid for. They acted in your sham theater, fooling your sick charade.
Yes! Decipher. My mother suffered at their hands.
Lady Rogers was harmed.
Yes. Now at the Royal Infirmary.
General Rogers. I failed in my duty.
Grant me pardon!
How dare you strike her?
What madness is this?
The sister you despise now fights for the realm, sacrificing all for our empire. Will you heed her example? None ask you to bear Jack's mantle.
But cease your troublemaking at least.
Only thus may the general.
Rest peacefully.
Yet you maimed your own blood.
What breed of fiend are you?
Jack! Why is this different?
This is called a directional beacon. The central light represents the palace. So, the faint yellow flickers to the east and west means small enemy forces are advancing toward us from both gates. The intense red flare in the north means the main enemy force is launching a full assault on the northern gate.
What about the green one?
Oh, green means reinforcements have arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness. Jusset is under siege, and you, as city guard commander, are outside instead of defending it. I even passed your main troops on my way here.
What are you scheming? What are you playing at?
Don't be angry, Your Highness. There's no siege. These are newly developed beacons from the ministry. They were lit for a trial.
Is that the truth?
I wouldn't dare deceive you. Since you are already here, why not stay and enjoy the show?
Move aside.
Yes. I said to stop people from coming. But this was the third group!
If anyone else interrupts Sissy while she is watching the beacons,
I'll kill you myself!
Now, Scram!
Yes.
Jack, don't be mad.
Sissy, these people are just jumpy. There is no bandit attack on Jusset. All this talk about the gates being breached is just a joke.
Sir.
Jusset's defenses are a joke! We robbed the Prime Minister's manor, like it was nothing!
Sir, it seems this empire is already falling apart. We can go now. This hall will last us a lifetime.
If it was this easy getting in, why don't we just... My brothers. Look ahead.
See that?
The palace?
Look ahead. You see that?
Exactly. That is the palace.
Take a squad. Attack the east gate.
Go through the west.
Everyone else, charge the north gate. Brothers. This is a moment for glory. Charge!
Miss Rogers! General Shaw, don't trust him. He is like Albert. blinded by lies and sentiments. General Shaw, deploy the troops now. If we delay, bandits will breach the inner city. The palace will.
That's it, panic! Bandits in the city? Impossible. Even if they bypassed patrols. Entered the city. Manors have guards. They'll be slaughtered. What is your goal? I thought you were jealous and petty. You are a traitor! General Shaw, we implore you, execute this traitor!
General Shaw, send the reinforcements now. No time to waste. You must leave me.
You'll lead my household someday. No one in my house will betray Frill. Go to hell!
Stand down!
General Shaw!
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have all the facts.
What facts? Lieutenant Zimmer came from outside the city and said everything was fine. Clearly, Margaret is lying.
I may not be the brightest, but I've served for decades. I know how to read danger.
I am not blind.
Not blind. You are blind as a bat.
Lieutenant Zimmer was your father's man. The late general treated him like a brother. He has done more for your family and for Frill than you ever will. You've got no right to insult General Shaw. If this leaks out, Frill's entire army will lose hope. We don't dishonor our heroes.
Margaret, apologize to Lieutenant Zimmer.
If he was truly at General's manor, he must have witnessed the chaos. He is either blind or deceitful. General Shaw, we must deploy troops. We need to rescue the citizens. Any more delay, and it is over for us.
Enough! If Shaw won't move, I'll take charge. For my family's honor. I'll end you personally.
Help! Somebody help!
General Shaw, we need your aid. Colonel Smith.
Bandits breached the inner city! Casualties are mounting! The Prime Minister's estate was hit!
What did you just say? The Prime Minister's manor was attacked.
Yes! Just then, the Prime Minister barely escaped with his life, with the help of his sister. But his wife was slaughtered by the bandits! Dozens, or maybe more, are dead at the manor. General Shaw!
You saw this yourself?
No!
I didn't see it with my own eyes. I am just passing the message from the Prime Minister's steward.
And where is he now?
Dead. His body's lying 2 streets down, right in front of the noodle shop.
Albert, now do you believe me? General Shaw, we need to move now. If we wait any longer, it'll be too late.
I am going to check the steward's body myself. Men, attention! Bandits have breached Yuset City, slaughtering innocent civilians.
Even the Prime Minister's wife was murdered. For our people and Frill's future. We'll divide into 2 units. Inner city and outer city. If you see any bandits, show no mercy.
Yes, General.
Move out!
Move!
Finally, this torment ends.
Stop right there!
General Shaw. Rick, why block my path? There's no trace of the steward's body. Locals report. No bandits or disturbances. Spreading false alarms is a capital offense.
Jesus! What is behind this scheme? What is your play?
What?
False rumors! I swear I never make this up! I am telling the truth.
The steward
told me what happened himself! He was badly wounded. Then barely got the words out before he died. His body really is outside the noodle shop.
Maybe.
You just missed it because it was too dark.
You were the one
who beat the drum asking for help.
Yes!
General Shaw! That was me! I ran into the steward on my way home.
Everything I said.
Give you truth. I have no reason to lie.
Please!
General Shaw, I have a question. Where do you live?
On Robin Street, sir. Even Miss Rogers from the main household knows me. She can vouch for me.
If she hadn't
reacted so fast back there, we'd all be dead by now. General Shaw!
He is right. I do know him.
Oh, I am sure you more than just know him.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means Margaret. You've conspired with this troublemaker to stir up panic. That is high treason. Guards! Arrest them!
Wait! What are you doing? Let go of me!
Mr. Rogers! Please explain everything!
Let me go! Albert, you are being utterly ridiculous!
Someone! Go at once! Search the noodle shop and the Prime Minister's manor! Hurry!
Yes!
General Shaw, this concerns the Prime Minister himself. We have to force the truth out of her now.
Speak!
Stop hurting Miss Rogers!
Let her go! She is the late General's daughter, and she saved our lives! You can't treat her like this!
Scared! Confess your schemes now! Or face the consequences!
I am innocent! General Shaw! We're under attack!
Margaret! This is your final chance. Will you talk or not? Report!
Sir, hurry! Did you bring the body?
Found nothing.
We searched the noodle shop area. Nothing there.
How could the late general have a daughter like you?
I'm telling the truth. You must believe this. The bandits are here.
Enough! No one will believe you. General Shaw, Margaret has betrayed Frail. She is likely working as a spy. She must have allies in Juset helping her. General Shaw, let me break her. She'll talk.
Talk! Albert! Killing me won't erase Jack's negligence, nor your delayed response. The bandits, attack unchecked! Miss Rogers!
Facing death itself, you still dare slander Jack? I'll tear your soul apart. See how rotten it is.
This beacon signal indicates enemy forces are rallying at the palace. This pattern means
they're approaching His Majesty.
Jack, I never realized beacon signals had so many codes.
Sissy, our moment of triumph is here. Stay sharp.
Listen up, men! This is the Imperial Palace!
Commander, orders!
What's our move? We charge straight into the Emperor's chamber! All units, advance!
I should rip open your soul and see how filthy it is.
General, Shaw, bad news! The Prime Minister's manor has fallen!
What did you just say?
Say that again! The Prime Minister's manor is gone. There are corpses everywhere. It was a massacre. I even saw what? I saw the Prime Minister's wife lying dead in a pool of blood. General Shaw, it is worse than we thought.
Now do you believe us? You've misunderstood Miss Rogers!
That place is a stone's throw from the palace. Oh no! Report!
General Shaw, I finally found you. Bandits have breached the palace. They're slaughtering everyone. Return immediately to protect His Majesty.
His Majesty.
To the palace, now!
Yes!
Miss Rogers!
I was wrong.
Terribly wrong.
Once we rid the city of these bandits, I'll answer for it with my life.
Attack!
Margaret, can you?
Can I what? Can I not expose what you've done in front of His Majesty?
You are my fiancé. You must help me get away from this!
You see, where was that sentiment? When you tried to kill me. Again and again! Albert, we have no future together.
Margaret Rogers.
Want nothing to do with a man. As heartless and vile as you are. Margaret, face the consequences of your actions. Let go of me!
Jack.
You've destroyed me! Brothers, kill the coward on the throne, and wealth shall be ours forever! Where do you think you are fleeing, you vile emperor?
The wheel has turned. Today is our reckoning. Time to meet your end.
You coward!
Sissy, are you prepared?
I am ready. Jack.
When the next beacon flares, His Majesty's life will be in peril.
Go to hell!
Henry!
It has been years since I saw father.
I guess today's the day. I'll check in and see if the old man's alright.
Slaughter every last one of these bandits!
Kill them!
Thankfully, Prince Henry arrived just in time. Reinforcements and royal guard fought through the night and finally captured King. The rest of the scum were executed. We won despite everything. But my mother... Doctor! What about my mother?
Her injuries are too severe. Only the palace's secret medicine, Hartworth serum, can save her.
But the bandits
Burn the supply room to the ground. Even if we try to remake it, there's no time. Miss Rogers, I am afraid.
Afraid of what? Heartroot serum. Heartroot serum. His Majesty once gifted my brother a vial of it. I'll get it from him.
Why would the Emperor rush you to meet him at the palace?
First, General Shaw sent urgent orders. Then His Majesty issued golden summons. Did Margaret cause a disaster?
Jack! Jack!
You disgraceful brat. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Jack!
You ungrateful child. Do you realize what you've done?
Margaret! Are you hurt? Jack, how could you shove her like that? She must be in terrible pain.
Look at this chaos she created. She brought this upon herself.
Even if she acted recklessly, that's no excuse for your cruelty.
Occasional tantrums are understandable. But spreading lies, falsely accusing bandit raids on Joseph, burning down our estate, even alarming the Emperor. Margaret, these are capital offenses.
No! I didn't fabricate it. The bandits were real. They murdered and pillaged. Mother! She...
Sissy! Are you injured?
I'm okay, Jack. I never laid a hand on her. You must come with me!
You've done enough damage. Cece tried to assist you, yet you harmed her. This won't stand. You need to be disciplined.
Mandy's life is at risk!
What? What happened to her?
Jack!
Margaret! Why are you still lying? Stop claiming. Bandit's attacked and endangered His Majesty. Do you know how dangerous these lies are? Now you're dragging Mother's health into this. That is absurd, you know. This will only enrage Jack further. He is already overwhelmed as it is. We're his sisters. We shouldn't add to his burdens.
Not to mention, His Majesty has summoned him.
I dread what is coming next.
Nothing good, I am sure. It'll be a miracle if I keep my title. Look what you've done.
Jack, Mother is dying.
Now you are cursing our mother. Enough. I'll teach you a lesson. In Father's name, you are unworthy to be your family's heir. After your punishment, I'll drag you before His Majesty, myself.
Doctor, Mrs. Rogers.
She has lost too much blood. Her organs are failing, and she is unresponsive. Without the heart-root serum soon, she won't survive. Has Miss Rogers returned?
Not yet. I'll go find her.
Jack.
I am begging you, please.
Begging for forgiveness now. Begging for forgiveness now. You think a few tears will save you. You'll get 50 lashes, not one less.
Guard!
Jack! Jack! Mother is dying!
What did you say? What happened to her?
She's bleeding out. Her organs are failing. She doesn't have much time left.
Where is she? Take me to her now.
Okay, I'll take you. Let's go.
Cece, this is about Mother. Step aside.
Jack.
I didn't mean it that way. I am not trying to stop you. It is just... Margaret said only you can save Mother. But you are not a physician.
Margaret, you've condemned Mother to death again and again. If you don't give me a good reason now, I swear I'll kill you myself.
Jack. The royal physician said the only thing
that can save her
is the heart-root serum. His Majesty gave you a vial once. That is why I said only you can save her.
Margaret, you mean this?
Hand it over. I deliver it to Mother. I beg you.
Very well.
Praise the heavens. We must move.
Jack! There's no time to lose. Jack. The palace doctor stated Mother's condition worsens by the hour. This remedy is her sole chance.
Margaret, can't you understand? This medicine originated from the palace. We stand within palace walls. Why search beyond these walls? Margaret, you are provoking Jack's wrath.
Though Father has passed, the king still values his service. If Mother genuinely required this cure, the king wouldn't deny us. Margaret, do you take me for a fool?
When bandits raided Juset last night and pillaged the city, they ravaged the royal repository. The palace doctor confirmed production can't resume for months. Jack, you alone possess the remaining supply. Trust me this once. I implore you.
Margaret, how could mere bandits breach Juset? Not even an army could achieve this. Margaret, how could Jack
accept such wild claim?
Enough! If you seek my trust, kneel now.
And swear an oath.
Then kneel.
And swear by it.
When Father was alive, he always praised you for being sensible and talented. He said I was wild, ignorant of the world, and not well behaved. Every time he compared us, I ended up being punished. And now, Margaret, do you finally understand how that felt?
Jack, the bandits did storm into Juset. There were terrible losses at our manor. I set the fire myself. so I could use the chaos to escape with Mother. They rampaged through the streets. Even the Prime Minister's manor didn't survive. Eventually, they attacked the palace itself. If Prince Harry hadn't arrived in time, His Majesty could have been killed. The rebellion may be over now, but Mother was wounded too badly. She is hanging by a thread. Everything I've said is true. If even one part is a lie, may God strike me down today!
Spinning tales of bandits is one thing, but claiming the Emperor was endangered crosses the line. This is treason. We'll all face execution.
Clever scheme. Margaret, you committed a capital offense, then decided to drag Cece and me into your grave. Your poison, pure venom.
Jack! Every word I spoke, Margaret claimed. She lit the flames to flee. Then why did my courtyard burn? There lies the swing Jack built with his own hands. Reduced to ashes by your spite. Lost me this deeply, then burn me alone. Why target Jack's gift to me? Now that he has entrusted me the hard truth serum, you snatch even this. Had you simply asked, I'd have surrendered it freely. Why stage this spectacle? First slandering Mother, now defaming the crown.
Cece, are you injured? You are bleeding. Still breathing.
Never! No!
Cece, does it still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore at all. It is amazing, Jack.
Of course, this medicine came from the palace. It is the Empire's finest healing serum. It can stop internal bleeding and repair damaged organs, let alone a mere scratch like that.
Jack! She just scraped her skin! And you gave her the life-saving medicine meant for Mother! Enough!
Someone! Mrs. Rogers is dying! Find Miss Rogers! Now!
Yes! What must I do to make you believe me?
Margaret, just tell the truth. Admit your wrongdoings. Do that, and Jack will believe you.
Well, I have followed it out and swore an oath. What more do you want? Must die.
Perfect. If you die, then I'll believe you.
Your mother. Miss Rogers, it is bad. Mrs. Rogers can't hold on longer. Miss Rogers. Tanya, what happened? Mr. Rogers, thank goodness. Take the medicine to Mrs. Rogers now.
My mother? Could it be?
Jack, please save our mother. Mr. Rogers, we need to go. The royal physician said she could die any time.
Jack! Last night, Albert sent word that Margaret colluded with the servants to commit treason. I didn't believe it, not for a second. Was it this maid who fed Margaret lies and led her down this path?
Miss Cecilia, that is not true. Mr. Rogers, there is no time to waste. If we delay any... Tanya!
Jack.
I told you the truth. Why won't you believe me? Mother really is dying. Mr. Rogers, I wouldn't dare to lie to you. Mrs. Rogers, she is on her last breath.
Margaret, you'd go this far to defend a servant, but won't listen to your own brother.
So my words mean less than a maid's. Fine, then. I'll kill this much right here. Then I'll kill this much right here and now. You are still trying to dodge.
Jack, you've gone too far.
She is just a maid. What is one dead maid to me?
Well, I don't have the energy to argue with you. Mother's life comes first. How about I take you to His Majesty? Let him judge for himself. Once we're before him, everything will come to light. And Mother will be saved.
Of course, I'll take you to be judged. But before that, I'll kill this insolent servant who meddles and stirs up trouble.
Miss Rogers! Colonel Rogers! Why are you still here? Mrs. Rogers' organs are badly damaged, and she is coughing up blood non-stop! What? She is in a deep coma, and barely clinging to life. She is dying!
My mother.
Mother!
That is the heart serum! Thank heavens! Mrs. Rogers can be saved! Colonel Rogers, head to the Royal Hospital, now!
I'm going. I'm going right now.
No matter how much he hates me, he still loves Mother. So, Mother will be saved.
Jack!
What is it? Sissy?
Jack, forget everything else. Saving Mother matters more now. Let's go! What are you trying to do now?
Margaret, I know you've always hated me, but as your younger sister, I can't just stand by and watch you fall into ruin. Jack, Margaret's already committed a serious offense by conspiring with the servants to spread lies. But now, she has bribed the eunuchs in the palace too. Jack, that is treason. Punishable by death of the entire family. Our family served the court for generations. I won't let us become parasites, rotting the empire from within. I don't mind dying. But I don't want our family name to be tarnished.
Jack! She is twisting everything! Mother!
You almost got me killed again. You wretch. Get down on your knees. I want to see you die. In this palace. Only then can you atone for your sins. And our family name be restored.
I won't kneel. Margaret, don't be angry with Jack. He is only acting in your best interest.
Mom's life is in grave danger. What? Why don't you trust me? I thought your own sister.
Why can't you believe me?
Why? Do you really want to know why? You, a mere girl, loved books and learning, and excelled at it all. Father always berated me because of you. You turned into a social butterfly. Suddenly every influential man couldn't stop fawning over you.
And me.
All I heard growing up was, you'll never be as clever as your sister. I tried to wed you to my army comrade to strengthen my standing, but you refused. Instead, you chose Albert, Cece's true love. We're sisters. How could you betray me so coldly? Look at Cece. She's always shown you kindness. If given the choice, I'd never choose you as family. If I had a choice, I'd never have chosen you as my sister.
I studied hard, Jack.
Because I wanted you to be proud of me.
Being a socialite. After Father died, someone
Had to handle the family's massive.
Someone had to ensure you could stand firm in the military. When you wanted me to marry one of your men, I refused and demanded on Albert. Because he could boost your military career. I've sacrificed everything to support you, Jack. I never imagined that could get
I was nothing but a selfish and vile person.
Jack! None of that matters now.
Not anymore, please.
I am begging you, please! Save our mother. That is all I ask you.
Jack. Albert?
Albert, what is wrong? Albert, is it because my sister did something terrible? And now you're being dragged down for it. I apologize on her behalf.
I am so sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Look at the mess you've caused.
I am sorry.
Is this how you scheme behind the scenes? To think that I, a man of honor, was fooled by a woman for years, without even realizing
What a joke.
Albert?
Don't call me that! Albert! It was Margaret who committed the crime, not Sissy. Why take it out on her? Have you lost your mind?
I haven't lost my mind.
I've finally woken up. It was just too damn late. Last night, when the bandits stormed the city, I trusted your word and held back our troops.
The Emperor nearly died because of it!
And you are the one to blame!
Number. No. It wasn't like that.
Jack! When will you open your eyes?
Rick. Rick, hurry. Tell them. Mother was injured by the bandits. And she is hanging by a thread. Just say it.
Albert and Rick have already been in prison. She still dares mention the bandits in front of them. Could it be?
Margaret, how could you speak to Mr. Zimmer that way? He has served our family for years and fought alongside father on the battlefield. Margaret, I don't know what happened between you and Albert. But please, stop using bandits to spread rumors. You'll only enrage Jack further.
Mr. Zimmer!
You were dragged into this too, weren't you?
Mr. Rogers, Mrs. Rogers' condition is critical.
Stop!
Twist your heart around her finger!
What do you mean?
Jack, you still don't get it, do you? The city was in chaos. Lives were lost. And the one who started it all was her! Cecilia!
Lieutenant Zimmer and I are already implicated, Mr. Rogers. Don't make another mistake you'll regret.
This can't be real.
Jack! We should go see Mother. If you wait any longer, it'll be too late. Hurry! Yes, go save her, please. Now, shit!
She is fine. The fortune teller said she lived to 100!
Stop!
Don't do it!
Send word.
Mrs. Rogers has passed.
Jack, you killed your own mother.
If the late general were still alive,
He'd never forgive you!
What an impressive performance you've all staged. Outlaws attacking the capital. The Chancellor's estate breached. The royal palace compromised. It's absurd. Now you conspire to slander my mother. Do you think me a fool? A child?
You this naughty face! Ah, my hand!
Is that a fact?
Before heaven's gaze, the sovereign declares, rebel forces ran unchecked, scheming against the realm, threatening the empire's core, through Lady Margaret Rogers, heroic daughter of a fallen general, whose steadfast bravery lit our bleakest night. The kingdom was preserved. Her deeds inspire all subjects. Thus, she is named the Defender of the Veil. Regrettably, Madame Rogers, mortally wounded in battle, has departed from this world. Henceforth, she'll be honored as matriarch. So, decrees the throne.
My lord! Your Grace! My mother!
What befell my mother?
Rebels! The capital besieged. My mother's gone. Margaret, tell me mother's alive. Is she breathing? Tell me.
This is on you! How? Who murdered her? I pleaded day and night to save her! But you turned a deaf ear! Mother's death is your doing!
Jack, Albert, Rick,
Cecilia,
hear the verdict. City protection was your sacred oath. Jack Rogers, the city guard commander, abandoned his post, causing mass destruction and countless death. He thinks demand execution, stripped of rank, imprisoned, to face the gallows. Albert Smith, Royal Guard captain, placed the faith in traitors and hesitated when needed. Banished to the frozen north. A lesson for all. Lieutenant Rick Zimmer receives equal punishment.
Grateful for His Majesty's mercy.
Cecilia, late general's daughter, committed grave treason, sentenced to death at dawn.
Margaret, I am innocent, Margaret. I knew nothing. Margaret.
Truly unaware.
On my life. I merely meant it as a jest. He demanded to monitor the signals. Never intended harm. Margaret. You hold power now. Plead for my pardon. We're blood. Margaret.
He is the root cause!
True. All traces back to him. He is the Viper. A fraud through and through. Every military achievement, he claimed, was your doing. Yet, how did he repay you? Stole glory and stabbed her back. Margaret, he is unworthy of this house.
Repeat those words. I've cherished you
All these years.
Now you claim I'm unworthy of my title. How could you be so heartless? Margaret, I was blind. I was wrong.
For what use? Is that now? I've lost my mother. I've lost her forever.
You still have me. You still have your family. You're close to His Majesty. Please, beg him for mercy. Please help me.
I don't want to die.
I truly don't.
Jack! Can't you see it? Her heart is stone cold.
It's all right, Jack. I'll go first. I'll wait on the afterlife road. I'll walk slowly so you can catch up.
This way.
Wherever we are, alive or dead, we'll stay together.
Yes, exact. In life, I shielded you. In death, we'll still be united.
Unlike you, with your Lady Vale title.
Remain a pitiful wretch!
She's no sister of yours! She is not your sister!
Of course, she is not. My real sister is Cecilia.
I don't mean Lady Vale. Cecilia isn't your sister at all!
What?
She is. The blood sister of King Lucian. Your real half-sister. Also during the last rebellion. The one standing here is a fake. She's been spying on you all along.
Thank you for sparing me back then.
No, this isn't true.
Sissy.
Tell me, it is not true.
Tell me, this is all a lie.
My father died by your sword back then. Now, your entire family has died by my hand. It seems fair, doesn't it?
Margaret! Forgive me. Mother!
I am